I didn't turn the light back on, just let the room stay dim. Your chair still pulled a little out, like you might sit again. The clock kept moving softly, but nothing really changed. Your cup's still near the edge, mine cooling in my hands. Everyone went home early, chairs pushed back in line. The door closed slow behind them and left the night with mine. Steam was fading slowly from what we didn't say. I took another quiet sip and let the moment stay. One last quiet cup before the night moves on. Nothing left to answer, nothing left undone. Just the sound of breathing and the city far away. One last quiet cup and the night can stay. Still in the corner, somewhere near the wall, not loud enough to follow, just enough to call. The table holds the evening like it knows our names. 2 cups and a little warmth from unfinished things. One last quiet cup before the dark gets thin. Nothing to be solved now, nothing to begin. Just the slow blue silence of a room that knows one last quiet cup before the night goes. Maybe that's the whole thing. No need to close the day. Some nights are just a pause you sit with and let stay. So I stayed a little longer while the street went still. One last quiet cup and time stood still. The light left slow tonight, didn't rush the walls, just slipped off the window like it knew the room. I stood there for a moment, hand against the glass. It held a little warmth from the day that passed. Your shadow used to live here, right beside the frame. We never closed the curtains, we like the fading day. Now the street is quiet, cars move soft below, but the window still remembers the sun from long ago. The window's still warm even after the light is gone, like the room keeps holding where the day held on. I don't say your name, I just stay where I am, feeling the last one through the window and my hands. Dust moves in the silence, barely in the air. Even time walks softer when the room is bare. I thought the night was colder, but something here stayed. Maybe just the sunlight that refused to fade. The window's still warm from a sun that's already gone, like the day left something it couldn't take along. No need to close the night, no need to understand, just the quiet warmth of the glass beneath my hand. Some evenings don't really end, they just grow quiet and sit with you a while. So I stayed by the window while the sky turned gray, and felt the last warmth of the day. Move the chair again tonight, like that would change the room. The lamp leaned to the left a little, still gave the same old glow. Been straightening the silence for longer than I know, trying to fix the quiet like it was broken somehow. I used to count the minutes between the things we said, measure every pause like something had gone dead. But the room kept breathing, slow and low and thin, like it never asked me to rearrange a thing. Maybe there's nothing to fix, maybe the night is fine, maybe the quiet between us was never a warning. Maybe some nights exist with nothing to fix. Your coat still on the railing, your cup beside the sink. Little unfinished moments I used to overthink. Tonight they feel like breathing, just part of how things live. Not every loose thread is something you must give. Maybe there's nothing to fix. Maybe the air is clear. Maybe the space between us was always meant to be here. Maybe the night is calm, exactly as it sits. Maybe the world keeps turning with nothing to fix. All this time I kept adjusting shadows like they were wrong. But the room never asked me to change it at all. So I left the chair where it was, let the quiet exist. And for the first time tonight, there was nothing to fix. The door was held behind me, my coat already on. The hallway light was waiting for the night to move along. Keys were in my pocket, your chair still faced the room. The air held something quiet that asked me not to move. We said a simple goodbyes, nothing heavy left, just cups and fading footsteps and a table slightly bent. I could have walked out easy, let the evening close, but the room felt like breathing in a way I almost know. So I stayed for the silence, just a little more, not for words or answers, not for what came before. Just the sound of nothing settling in the air. I stayed for the silence that was waiting there. Your window faced the dark now. a quiet violin. I leaned against the doorway, felt the night sit down. Some moments ask for leaving, some just ask around. So I stayed for the silence where the night could breathe, not to change the ending, not for what we leave. Just the room remembering how the evening fell. I stayed for the silence and it held me well. Sometimes a quiet knows your name before you go. The door was still behind me, but I let the moment live. I stayed for the silence before I left.